Off and racing. Good start for this field of 6, going right to the front. There goes Aunt Bara. She's going right to the lead. In between horses, Fancy Scepter has some speed, along with Fancy Warrior. Also in on the rail, there's Civil Notion to the outside, the Archer of the Prey. Those 4 across the track, just a length off of Aunt Bara. Then it's back to Royal Party. She trails. Aunt Bara has some company. Fancy Scepter, Fancy Warrior, those 2 to her inside. They're moving up to challenge on the outside, the Archer or the Prey. She's 4th. Civil Notion in 5th, but not far off, just 2 lengths off the leader. Then it's back to Royal Party, the opening quarter, 23-2. Fancy Scepter sticks her nose in front. Aunt Bara keeping up with her. She's just half a length behind now in 2nd. Then it's Fancy Warrior. She's in 3rd, 2 lengths off the leader. To her outside, it's the Archer or the Prey, 4th, followed by Civil Notion. Those 5 in a line. Then it's back to Royal Party. She's 3rd as they make their way through the far turn. Fancy Scepter, Aunt Bara coming right back at her. Those 2 noses apart. Aunt Bara seizes the lead back from Fancy Scepter, who fights on the half, 47-1. Not much separates this field, just about 4 or 5 lengths as they make their way through the far turn. Aunt Bara, a tenuous lead on the inside. Fancy Scepter, Fancy Warrior swings to the outside for her bid, continuing to make up some ground. Royal Party, she is gaining on the inside. Fancy Scepter has the lead. Aunt Bara comes right back on the outside. Fancy Warrior grinding down the center of the track. Civil Notion and Royal Party, the stablemates, they're both closing sharply. Fancy Warrior now has the lead on the outside. Royal Party and Civil Notion, a 16th left to go. Fancy Warrior, Royal Party gaining with every stride. Fancy Warrior and Royal Party, those 2 hit the wire together. A photo for the win. And a final time of 1:28-1. Hold all tickets until race 8 is official.